I was raised in Troy, Alabama. A mother, father, typical 4-member family, younger brother. When I was 7, my dad passed away from cancer. So then it was my mom raising 2 boys as a single parent. So many of my fondest memories as a child was growing up in this small brick church with my family. Going there with my mom and dad and my little brother. Now looking back, I see that probably because that little building was full of leadership and guidance. I often tell people I learned more in life, about life, walking through these doors behind me than I have in really any other building the rest of my life, including law school. As a kid growing up, my passion was playing sports, whether it was baseball, football, whatever it was. I can remember being on the Little League field, looking back in the stands and seeing my mom out there watching me play. I've never lost that passion for the sport or in watching the sport, or as I've gotten older, being involved and helping out where their kids might not have dads or might not have people in their life. Now that I have children, and now that I'm there with my children, I really know what it's like to, what I was missing out on back in the days when I was a kid. Living through it, I didn't know. But now when I hear the stories of folks that come to see me that have had lost loved ones, I know what they're missing out on, even if they don't know what they're missing out on, because they don't know what's coming after that loss. I've seen both sides of the loss, and so I can relate to them about before and after. So I went to the University of Alabama, got out of university, and then worked for about 10 years, and then decided to go to law school. I was in the millwork industry. Typically people in the millwork industry are blue-collar folks, and they'd ask me questions. Well, I realized real quick there are a lot of things that I could tell them, but I couldn't help them with any of their problems. And I realized that where I was going was never going to afford me the ability to help people. So I decided to go back to law school after work hours so I continued to provide for my family. So I went to a night school. That's how I went to law school, and that's how I became a lawyer, to ultimately help some of these same people that I had met and dealt with for over the years working. I get asked all the time, why did I become a lawyer? The easy answer is, it's all about the fight. The civil rights movement has been the largest fight in this country's history, and Montgomery, Alabama has been the forefront of that fight from the very beginning. It's also my hometown. I have that same passion to fight for people who can't fight for themselves. If you're looking for someone to tell your story, first make sure they listen to your story.